Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Azure Infrastructure Update. It is the 3rd of January 2021, and so to start off with, Happy New Year! May 2021 go a bit more smoothly than 2020. It has been a super quiet week in terms of updates to Azure, so this will be a very short video, but as always, this is useful. Please go ahead and give this a like, subscribe, comment, and share. I did release a couple of new videos this week. I posted one which was kind of a 20-minute overview of how all the different data services available in Azure really fit together to create kind of a complete data integration story. Then I had a number of people that were maybe new to actually having to manage an OS instance, for example, app owners, who now when you move to the cloud are responsible for more than maybe they were on premises. So I really went through, well, how can we manage storage on Linux in an Azure environment using those managed disks, mounting them, etc. And then really not technical at all, but my look back on 2020 in terms of professional and personal, for example, my Ironman events, kind of my goals, and thinking about 2021. And so to the updates, and there was really just one really around the Azure Container Repository. And this is now, there is a zone redundant option if we're using the premium SKU. So the Azure Container Repository, I can store my container images, other artifacts. It has tasks ability, so we can auto rebuild my container images. So I don't even have to have kind of the local Docker tools if maybe the base image is updated. So now with the premium SKU, if we actually go and look, I can go and configure. So if I go over and we just quickly search for kind of container registries. So here's our container registry. The repository is for our images. And if I go ahead and create a new container registry, if I select, notice the availability zone option is grayed out right now. But if I change it to premium, then I can enable that availability zone option. So now I can have that zone redundancy for my Azure Container Repository. I'm going to put all my images. And this also will apply to any replicas. So again, with premium, I can have replicas in other regions. So when I add that replica, it will also give me the option, hey, do you want that to be zone redundant as well? Obviously, for that to be available, that region has to support availability zones. And then miscellaneous. So there were some updates to the portal. This was really just around host groups. So remember, host groups give me the ability, if I have dedicated hosts, I can group them together into a host group. And now in the portal, I can kind of check a box to say, hey, I want to enable automatic placement. So I can just target my VM scale set to a host group, and it will automatically be placed on a host in that host group. If again, we go back to the portal, here, if now we jump over and we look at host groups, if I select that and do an add, what we're seeing now is in the portal at the bottom, we have this option to support automatic host assignment. And likewise, if we're creating a VM and we're targeting, now we can target a host group as well. And there were some other updates around Intune as well. So some changes there. Azure Sentinel now has its own PowerShell module. It has this AZ.security insights module. If we go and look at the portal, and if I'm kind of lazy and I'll bring up a Cloud Shell, what we can actually see is there's a number of different commandlets now available to me. Let me even see if I have this installed. So I can do module AZ.security insights. So there's all the different commands available. What I can actually do is if we just go and look at the unique noun, and we'll sort those by the noun, I can see I can work around alert rules, action rule actions, alert rule actions, alert rule templates, bookmarks, data connectors, and the various types of incident. And for each of those, there are various actions. For example, if we just go and trigger in on, for example, I don't know, the incident, I can see, hey, look, I can get them, I can create new ones, I can update them, I can remove them. So we have this ability now to really hook in and manage our Sentinel environment actually through PowerShell. And then obviously, something that's been around for like 24 years, Adobe Flash as of 1st of January 2021 is no longer supported. There's no security updates coming out, and it's advised to uninstall it from your system. So it's had a good run, but it has kind of moved on. And that's it. So again, quiet week. I hope everyone has a great 2021, has a great week, and until next video, take care.